I made this for $5. But before we get into that, somebody explain why I paid almost $20 for this. Yes, this bagel right here. That price is unjustifiable, especially for 4 ounces. So I made it myself. Better, cheaper, and wallet friendly. Nova locks a salmon that has been salt cured and cold smoked. I paid around $20 for a farmed raised Norwegian filet. I mixed a 1-to-1 ratio of coarse salt or brown sugar and added some dill. Then lined a baking tray with plastic wrap and put enough of the mixture down to cover the filet. I added the filet and covered the top and sides with the remaining curing mix. This went into the fridge for 24 hours to soak up like here. After soaking like Mormons, it is very firm. You can see that most of the sugar and salt has dissolved. I washed this under some cold water until all the visible salt was off. I was afraid of this being too salty, so I let it sit in cold water for around 20 minutes. I patted it dry and placed it on a wire rack, then in the freezer for 30 minutes to form a pellicle. Ideally, I should have let this sit in the fridge for 6 hours, but who wants to wait that long? I filled up my smoker tube with wood pellets and let it fire up for 15 minutes. After it burns, blow out the fire and you can see the smoke immediately. Add the salmon and smoke it for at least 12 hours. Now you're supposed to cold smoke under 90 degrees, but the Texas summer heat did not allow that, and that was a huge mistake on my end. I made it again later on when it was cooler and it turned out a lot better. So learn from my mistake and do not make the same one I did. But it still tasted amazing. So here's a real question. If you're making this and I'm making this, who is still spending $20 on this stupid bagel?